Hey guys, welcome to a new video. It's been a little bit since I've made a new video. I'm gonna add a hold up. So you should see me clicking right now. Like you should see a red thing coming out of my mouse, which is good. So so first before this video starts, go and subscribe to my boy Roynel Perez. His YouTube channel is just called Roynel P. And yeah, you can just search him up. He has should have an R as a picture. Hold up. I'll even go over to YouTube and go to his YouTube channel. Oh, I can't. Oof. Oh, you can just search up Ronald Perez and this will come up. This is him. And yeah. So everybody, subscribe to him. Subscribe to Ronald. Shout out to Ronald. He's my friend. Yeah. Anyways, so the video is now starting. Okay. So, this video is going to be on how to set up a Windows XP virtual machine. Now, the link in the description will not take you to this site, but it will take you to the site that when you click this. Okay, so this is Windows XP 64-bit version. So yeah. So the link I sent you doesn't take you here. It takes you when you click here, it takes you to this site. The link in the description will take you to this site where you can click on that and it'll download your the Windows XP 64-bit version professional. It'll just download that. It may take a little while, but still, it's a good version of it. It's a good copy. Now, this is Windows XP 32-bit version, but still. So once you download that, you're gonna want to name it just name it whatever you want. In my case, I'm gonna call it Windows XP 64-bit. Or not 64-bit, but like I usually just put it short as Windows XP 64. And then I select it because it's kind of dumb with XP. Like I even put in 64. I even tested it one time and I named it 64-bit, and it still read it as 32-bit. So you kind of just you just manually want to select 64-bit. Then you want to click next. Now here, I recommend a gig of RAM, which would just be like this, 1024 megabytes, which is a gig, essentially. You want to hit next, and then it'll be defaulted if you have the latest version. It will be, well, it's actually been that for like pretty much most of the versions that I've used. It'll be defaulted to create a virtual hard disk now. And then you want to hit create, and then VDI, which will be auto selected. Dynamically located will also be auto selected. You never want to do fixed size because then you can't alter it. So yeah, but dynamically located, it lets you edit things. I'm not sure how you would edit them because I tried it. Didn't really work well for me. But still, just so it runs smoother anyway, you just want to select dynamically allocated. You want to hit next. Then this 10 gigabytes thing, you can just, give it that. And you can give it as much space as you want, but just for the sake of this and my storage space, 10 gigs. I'm gonna hit create. So now you'll get this, and you may be thinking, why did I get the download thing? Well, if this is your first time using, you would only ask that if this is your first time using VirtualBox, but still. But like, you can download VirtualBox just by searching it, and then it's free. I'm pretty sure it supports Mac OS and stuff as well, so yeah. Just wanna, do all the steps that I just did. You wanna hit start. Now I have a G disk hosted up, like, mounted, so it's gonna ask me to, like, host drive G for the thing, but startup disk is actually that download thing. It's an ISO, it's basically the install disk, so that's how it installs Windows. So here is my thing. It even gives a CD key, which is actually very helpful. So it has a CD key with it. You don't have to, because you need these to verify your Windows, copy of Windows. And they apply to specific versions of it. So it's very helpful that it has this, so you don't have to dig through the internet to find it. So once you select that, essentially to do that, you just want to click add. Well, actually, first you want to click on this. You want to click add if you're using the newest version. There'll be a menu that pops up saying add. If you're using an older version, then that menu will not come up, and it will just bring up this. So you just want to find your ISO, your copy of Windows XP 64-bit version. That says corporate, I don't know why, but it's professional 64-bit. You want to choose that. Now, that will come up there, so you want to click on start. And now, if you want it to be in full screen, you want to hit right Control F or whatever host button you have. It'll tell you right here. Can I actually change that? Pretty sure I can, but the default one is right Control. So if you want it in full screen, you want to press Control F. Also, this has mouse integration, which if you want to play games and stuff on Windows XP with this, you want to turn off mouse integration by going here and stuff, but like this is turned off already, like or grayed out because there's really no cursor right now. Also, if you can't get your mouse out of the window, you want to press your host button, or okay, the default one is right Control. As I've already said, and then your mouse will pop up like that. Like your mouse will pop up, and then it should pop up, and then you can move and operate with Windows. Also, if you want to get out of full screen, you want to press right Control F, or Anyways, so once you press enter, it'll bring you this. You can read that if you want, but F8 is I agree, so you literally just press F8 on your keyboard. Then it'll bring up unpartitioned space. Doesn't matter that it says unpartitioned, you just want to press enter. And then you want to choose format the partition using the NTF file system. Like go all the way to the top one. And now it is formatting your C drive, not your actual C drive, its own virtual C drive that you created with So yeah, this is just gonna do it. I'll be back once once this finishes doing whatever, you just want to wait. Once you get here, you just want to wait and do whatever you want, just while it's waiting, while you're waiting. So yeah. Anyways, I'll be back once this finishes. Okay, now it's at okay, so it was at 900, or it was at not 999. It was at 99%. So yeah. Also, once you get to this point, you just want to press enter or whatever to just restart computer, or you could just wait till that bar goes and stuff. So you just want to wait this out. Don't press any key to boot from CD. You just don't do that. You just wait for that, and then this screen will come up. And once this screen comes up, this is gonna be the actual Windows setup. As you can see, here it is. It's installing Windows, and then after that, it's gonna do finishing installation. So it's gonna be 1 or 2, maybe 3 pop-ups that come up here. I'm gonna skip till I get to the first one. I'm basically gonna pause the recording and then until once each pop-up comes up. So yeah, so you don't have to watch like a half an hour of this. So yeah. Okay, something weird just happened. Windows was just like having a seizure. Like it went into like command prompt for like and changing aspect ratio while in command prompt. And then like a quarter of the screen of this popped up, and then it just had a seizure. I just thought I'd share that. See, there was. See? It's having a seizure. Windows, stop having a seizure. Okay. So here's the first pop-up. So you want to hit next, and then I'm going to, well, you just want to do this, so I might change my actual YouTube name to this. This is my common username for most of the stuff I do, so I may actually change that. So yeah. So here's where you're gonna need the product key. This is harder to find online, but the file, to the link that I sent you when you download the file, the product key is on the file name. So this should be easier. So all you gotta do is open up the thing, and then go over here, and then see this? You can copy that if you want. Or whatever. I'm gonna open up Notepad. Wait, yes, save. That's the link that I need. For after the video, so I can put the link in the description. So yeah. So yeah, I'm just gonna put this in a notepad. That's like the easiest way I found. And you just wanna click here and put in the product key. Exactly how you see it. You don't put in the dashes because it already has the dashes. So you just type in the characters as you see them. So VCF Q D V9 FX 9 40 46 okay 46 W VH K3 CD4 4J 3JM, and that is the product key. So the next pop-up that'll come up here is this. Now whatever work group that you put in, or business or whatever, on the pop-up before the registration thing, that work group or name will come up here at first. but you can change the computer name. I'm gonna change it to Noah_12317, and then type in an administrator password, and yeah. So this is correct, but this is not correct. So I'm gonna set it to my time zone. Eastern Time, US and Canada. So yeah, now this is gonna do whatever here, installing network. When you by default, when you put in any virtual machine into VirtualBox, by default the settings on VirtualBox will have the network set to NAT, which works. It works fine. And you can actually go on the network. So yeah. So you can't install. I can't find a way to actually go to the Google Chrome install page with this. So you can just go on your normal computer. Like with Internet Explorer, I just can't find a way to install. Like go to the install page for Google Chrome. Like I can't go to links. I can go to web pages like by typing the URL of like normal search engines, and then I can search with them, but I can't go to links on Internet Explorer for Windows XP. To me, that's just really weird. So the easiest way you can do that is you can just search up Chrome setup on your host machine, aka your main computer, and then go to the first thing that comes up, and then hit download Chrome, and then Chrome setup.exe will be downloaded. We'll save that for later, and I'll be back once this is done. Okay guys, so that ended. And essentially with that, also, okay, hold up. So once you log into your administrator thing, yeah, this will come up. I don't know why it just did. Nani? Anyways, so once you're on the desktop, let's say you open a program. Once you use Windows XP for a little bit, and this has happened to me, if you get on Classic View theme, I just out of nowhere, like essentially you'll know you're on Classic View when the corners aren't round. Like you'll know you're on Classic View when the corners have edges at the top, and the blue is to a gradient of white. So if that's the case, I'll have a link in the description as well to get a file, so you can get a file to fix that and get your themes. So once you do that, and like there's a readme file in there that'll tell you how to install it. So and you have to do it on Windows XP. Now, before we do anything else, to even do anything on here, I'm gonna show you how to use shared folders between VirtualBox and and your computer and XP and crap. So also this has integration with this, so when you close this, it'll let you send the shutdown signal, and it'll do that, which is very handy and dandy. So once you do that, where is it? Yeah, where is that? Hold up a minute, guys. Alright, so yeah, for some reason I deleted one of my folders. I didn't mean to, but I restored it. It was in recycling bin, so I got it back. So this is my shared folder and stuff. So yeah. So essentially, once you do this, so here's how to do a shared folder. Let me make it a non-shareable folder so I can go through all the steps with you guys. Well, I guess deleting it and restoring it made it so it wasn't sharing, so I didn't really need to do anything. So here's how to make a shared folder so you can send stuff to your Windows XP computer without making a million ISO files. Because on Windows 98 and stuff, you have to make a lot of ISOs to share folders or files and stuff. So to make a shared folder with Windows XP, all you have to do is you get your folder that you want to share, and you want to go properties, you right click and then go to properties, and then hold up, I don't really like the name of this folder. Hold up real quick, let me change it. Okay, so you go to properties and stuff, and then you want to go to sharing, the sharing tab, and you want to click advanced sharing. You want to click share this folder, and then from here you want comments, you want to type in everyone, just like that. You hit apply, go permissions, and click allow on full control. And then if you want, you can click add, and then you can just type in everyone. In fact, I don't think that everyone thing will be there normally, so you just want to right click and do all that and hit add, and then type in everyone with like that with the capital E, and then you want to hit OK, hit apply, you want to hit OK again, hit apply again, hit OK, and then you want to go to security, hit edit, and then you want to hit add, and then you just want to do that again. Now with everyone there. So then you want to hit allow on that, hit apply, and it'll do stuff like that. Ooh, it crashed. Oh no, it didn't. You want to hit OK, and just to be sure, yeah. So you just click that, and then just to be sure, and then do that. Hit done, and then you can hit close. So now, once we go to that point, we can go here, back to the manager, back to virtualbox, and then we can hit settings, and from there, you want to go to shared folders, and then you see this icon, you want to click there, you want to click this drop down menu, and then click other. So, and then you want to find the folder that you want to share, double click on that, hit select folder, and then you want to click auto mount and hit OK. And then after that, you're going to click OK again, and then hit start. Hold up, actually, I need to add a file to this folder. And you can actually add files to the folder whenever you don't have to remount it and stuff. You can just add folders when you need them, or files when you need them and stuff. It's really good and handy. So once you do that, you can hit start. Also, yeah, if you want to use Chrome, you gotta put the installer in there. And then do that. So once you hit start, it may take a second, but Windows XP will boot. And then you just don't want to press any keys on your keyboard, because it'll be like, you want to boot from CD? So yeah. So after you do that, Windows will be booted. So what you want to do now, also I recommend turning off mouse integration. Yes, you won't be able to easily do this, but when you're playing games, you want that off. You really do, and you'll have to turn it off every time you boot it, sadly, but still, it's worth it to play games. Okay, so now, once you get here, close that. You'll be able to hit start. Just shut up, Windows. Okay. Anyways, once you do that, you can go hit start and go to my computer. This is weird. Oh, that's my Windows install disk. Well, after you do that, you want to eject your Windows install disk, and then do that. There will be no files in there, but still. And then you want to go over back to my computer. Why is it not there? What happened to the Z drive? Oh, maybe it only works once you get guest editions. Anyways, so you want to go to devices and then click on insert guest edition CD image. You want to click on that. And then this will come up. If it doesn't, then you can just hit start my computer and then go to the D drive. So once you do that, either way, any way you get this up, you want to click next, then click next, then click install, and then stuff will be here and it'll give you errors messages and stuff. You want to click OK, or you want to click yes, and then continue anyway, and then continue anyway, and continue anyway, and then you just, reboot now. I bet you've never heard so many Windows error sounds since that one Windows XP song came out. Okay, so now you just want to, put in your Windows administrator password. Now, when you go into full screen, ta-da! Everything is literally beautiful. So you want to go here, start, and then you want to go over to, hold up. This is probably going to downgrade my resolution. No, it's fine, okay. You want to go to my computer. Hopefully it actually works this time. Okay, yeah, I guess I guess one of the drivers lets you do this. So you want to open that, and then you'll have stuff in here. So I'm going to open Chrome setup. And yeah, this is the Chrome setup. That is weird. No update available. It's never happened. Okay, I know this should work. I know I should at least be able to go to google.com. Yeah, this works. Okay. Well, if you can't do that, then you want to go over and download whatever this is. I guess you can just search up Chrome 360, or not Chrome 360, Chromium 360, and whatever one that has this icon, like a flower looking thing, should be on a link to a video. It's like a Chinese, Japanese Chromium thing. Chromium is actually a 64-bit browser, so it's actually kind of better than Chrome, but I still kind of prefer Chrome because that's just what I'm used to. But once you install this, just wait, There's a lot of characters on here, like a lot of stuff on here that, like, is invalid to Windows XP and stuff. So now, this will come up. Also, I should really plug in my computer. So that's what I will do. That is not my aspect ratio. Okay. So you just want to, you can just ignore that. Also, yeah. And then you just want to go here or wherever. I would bet it would be best just to go here and click Chrome, and then Google, and then you just want to type in Chrome. And you just want to type in Chrome. And this will come up. And then you want to hit Google Chrome, download Chrome today. It was weird because last time I just wouldn't even install it. It would say like no download today, or no not download, no update available, or no update today, or whatever. So yeah, once these are here, blah blah blah, you hit download Chrome. This will come out. It doesn't really matter. You just type in, or you just hit download there. A little noise will come up, and then it'll say thank you for downloading Chrome. Your download does not begin. Please click here to try again. Blah blah blah. but that little noise will indicate that it is downloaded. So you can click here to this little thing and then click open, and then this will come up. I'm gonna hit run, and then say on your marks, blah blah blah, connecting to the internet. I'm not even sure if I'm recording. I am. So yeah. So yeah, this is installing and stuff. And downloading. See, it won't say that error thing that happened last time. So you kind of just need to find a browser that you can download Chrome from. Like maybe Firefox will work. So yeah. Like for some reason on Internet Explorer, I just could not open links. It would say like, you can't go to this page. Now on Windows XP, it's really insecure with the, like, Google doesn't know what the heck is going on. And what I mean by that is, like, whenever you go to a site for the first time, it'll say like insecure or whatever. See, your connection is not private, blah blah blah. All you gotta do to go to the site is just click advanced and then there. So now that we have Google Chrome installed, we can go closing all this. You can go over to my computer, local disk, see contents, 360, or no, that's just downloads. Okay, oh, yeah, documents and settings, administrator, and then, I think, desktop? No, start menu, programs. Okay, so I see what I see. So you want to go to local disk, documents and settings, whatever user that you were, like whatever user it was, most likely it was administrator. So you want to go in there, then you want to go into start menu, programs, 360, 360 again, open this trash can thing. So yeah, so I was confused originally, but then I tried both buttons and stuff. But this is more of like an exit thing, this button, and this one is the actual uninstall. As you can see, it's uninstalling. I'm gonna hit no, and that just opens up just because it's, you know, their uninstalled page. Yeah, so yeah. So once you do that, you can go over to here if you want to change your stuff. So I have an image I want to replace. So my computer, that one, and this image, and yeah. So now when I do this, it should be like that. Now, control panel. I don't remember how to do this. They did change my name. Hold up. I'm gonna see again how to do that. Way back when I see how to do that. Okay, so I found a thing here that tells me how to. So I can do this. Agree, but then I don't know. Anyways, so once okay. So you want to go to control panel and go to it would be better just to go to classic view. I think. Yeah, go to classic view, and then you go and open administrative tools, and you want to double click local security policy. Now, after you do that, when that opens, go to, hold on, open local policies, security options. Now, hold up, accounts, don't click the accounts rename thing. Okay, so you want to scroll down till you get to ours, which you can just do that. What? Oh, okay. I'm an idiot. Okay, so R, and then accounts, and then rename administrator account. I'm doing it a different way than that says, so yeah. Yeah, so that is, again, that is, to do that, you just want to go to the start menu, control panel, and then it'll come up with this. You just want to switch to classic view and go over to administrative tools. Let me find that. Okay, here it is. Now you want to open up local security policy. Go to local policies, security options, then look till you find accounts rename administrator account, and you just do that and it'll rename it. So now it'll say administrators, but administrator. So you just want to restart. It shouldn't be too much.
I gotta do the screw thing here.
Okay. Okay, so now Windows is restarting. So yeah, it'll just restart. Am I recording still? I've gotta double checking that every once in a while. Oh, okay, so my username is different now, so that's good. I don't know why my profile picture changed, though. Yeah, I don't know why that changed. But you can always change it back. Dang it. Yeah. Oh, wait, now I can change my name? Okay, that's weird. Anyways. Once you go into full screen, if this doesn't go into full screen, you just want to click Properties, Settings, And then you should be able to slide this up. If you can't, then hit cancel. And then fiddle around with that. And then click that. And just fiddle around with like that. And then you should be able to get it back. So now, I'm actually going to move copy my computer over to my desktop. And then, so to install some games, I got this game that I want to install. So, let me just do the installer and stuff. Yeah, I'll just, I'll be back when, once this finishes installing.